Happy Friday, everyone. A little bit of a foggy start in Santa Barbara, but don't worry, the sunshine will come out in full force as we get later in the day, just like it's doing already in Ojai. This video courtesy of the Ojai Hospitality Group, getting some beautiful colors this morning, but fogged in the Santa Ynez Airport. That's the same picture almost we've been seeing the last couple of days, but it's mostly in the 60s almost everywhere you go, unless you're in the valleys. We're seeing 50s and upper 60s, but visibility is mostly down in the Santa Maria and Vandenberg Air Force Base area. We're going to see that continue at least for the next couple of hours, but then voila, look at that. The sunshine comes out in full force, and we are going to see that stick around throughout the day, later into tonight, and then we'll notice the fog creeps back in. It's going to come to the coast first, and then eventually it'll push into the valleys by early Saturday morning, and that's mostly for the Central Coast. Everyone else might see a little bit of clouds in the morning, but not much. As far as your forecast for today goes, big time fiesta, 87 today for the high in Santa Barbara, 86 in Montecito, with Goleta coming in at 78, and we are going to see those temperatures in the 70s in Vandenberg and Santa Maria, 90s from Buellton to Santa Ynez, and in San Luis Obispo County, those temperatures much cooler at the beaches in the upper 60s, and then inland we'll see 80s and even up to the triple digits in Atascadero as well as Paso Robles. For Ventura County, we're going to see those temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s along the coast, but Ojai 100 today. In Santa Paula, you're going to see 93. Let's take a look at your 7-day forecast, planning your weekend. Here is what you can expect. Let's start off with Santa Barbara. We're going to see those temperatures in the upper 80s, and then be in the low 80s for the weekend. So it's going to be pretty warm. Not as warm as today, but still going to notice enough for the weekend. For Santa Maria, upper 70s and then mid 70s as we get into Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday you're going to be in the upper 70s as well. San Luis Obispo, low 80s, but lots of sunshine coming out, so a lot more than we've seen this week once we get into Saturday and Sunday. And the Santa Ynez Valley heats up pretty quickly as we get into the afternoons. It's going to be in the low 90s all weekend long, and then eventually in the upper 80s by Tuesday. Lompoc, you'll be in the low 70s, but start to see a little bit warmer air move in on Monday when you jump into the mid 70s with those overnight lows in the 50s. But the 5 cities will be breezy and temperatures remain